What's up guys, my name is Alan with Rut Struck, and today I'm going to show you how to put a quarter into a Wilderness Pack Specialties bag. This happens to be the Access Pack on the Yukon frame, and in another video we will also be doing a how to change out the bags off these frames, which to the best of my knowledge they're all basically the same. So we'll get right into it. First we'll start by showing you guys exactly how these wrap onto the frame right here and how to change them off the bag. What we'll do is unfortunately I'm not on the mountain right now, so I cannot just put a quarter in here. So what I will do is I will just grab a bag or whatnot, and I'll show you what it would look like if there was a quarter. So first thing you're gonna do to get a quarter in this thing is you're gonna start undoing these straps that connect right here to the frame. If you guys need to see that better, I will get zoomed in on these. As soon as I get them loosened up, you guys can get a good idea of what I'm talking about with all this. You're going to open that up, you're going to open your hood up. And sorry, the pack is dirty. I actually tonight just went to the mountain and helped get another bull off the mountain. And so, as you can see, the pack needs washed. And that's why I thought this would be a great opportunity as well, to show you guys how to take the bag off, put a new bag back on, and so I can wash this thing. So this thing has had a beating this year. So anyways, you're gonna unstrap the hood like this. You got your bag right here, and then you got your straps. And your straps right here, you'll want to do definitely on the top ones. You're gonna want to do really loose. They give you plenty of strap too for this for really big quarters, as in like hind quarters for elk. I bet this would fit a moose just fine in them with the amount of strap they give you, so that's very nice. What I usually do though is, I'll get them to this point right here, and I'll just start working these all down off, just to make it a little faster. And I'll work it all the way down. There's actually on this one right here, there is 3 straps that connect to the frame right here for the bag itself. And I will zoom in right now so you guys can kind of get an idea. Right here is your straps on your bag. These right here will connect to the frame itself. Suck it tight when you don't have quarters, and then when you do, very simple. Get these all, I've had a lot of quarters in this bag this year that instead of wrapping them all nice, I always seem to never just put them back in through the holes there. And you can see there, this strap right here is loose, and it's got it to that point. And now on the bottom one, this bottom one right here, you don't have to do is loose here, but if you have the time, just do it. Just loosen them all up a lot. The good thing about the Yukon frame is it has the bench right there, which is so handy when you're putting quarters on this thing. So we will do the same thing to both sides. We'll get all these straps all loose, nice and loosened up. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's totally off the frame, or loose off the frame. Jeez. And yeah, we'll go from there. So we'll get these all totally loosened up and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so all I'm doing now is just loosening these totally up, lifting that buckle, make sure your strap is straight, pull out the excess. This, now my bag is starting to lean out. Got this top side done. Now the second one, loosen as much as I need. You can see the bag is now hanging off of this. I usually will take the top strap all the way almost to the end there. I like to have as much room as possible when you're holding a big quarter. You just stick it on in like this. Cool thing about these packs, they have straps on the inside as well. So if you're not lazy and in a hurry, or not in a hurry, what you could do is just take the bag off except for the bottom straps. You just loosen them all up a lot, drop the bag totally forward, lay your frame on the ground, and then put your quarters into it, and then use these straps right here that's actually on the frame itself, and crisscross them, whatever you need to do there. Tighten your quarter up, and then when you get the quarter all the way in, which we'll get to that point here in a minute after I get these bottom straps a little bit more loosened up. Here. Alright, so now you guys can see I have this bag basically off of the frame. So both sides have a lot of room. What I do, a lot of the guys that I hunt with, actually, they will actually take these top ones off. It makes it a lot easier. And right now, I'll get it most of the way. Alright, so we're at the point where now the bag is just hanging on by its straps off the frame. Right now, I'll just use this dry bag right here as a quarter. So what you do then is you feed the quarter down, 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 and you get it to where it just sit down right on the bench. What you can do is take the straps right here off this frame. They have buckles here too. You can cross them. And this is what I do. And I'll cross the sides. Just like this, and I'll unbuckle this one. And I'll strap it in that way. You don't even really need to do that, in all honesty, because the buckles that are, or the straps that are on your frame itself, these things tighten down so tight. So I honestly don't really mess that much with these straps right here. These just will keep your back covered from getting blood on it and all that stuff. It holds that up against it. But I have used these to keep it extra tight before. Now I don't really do it all that much. So then once you get that quarter in, you get it stuffed in, sitting on the bench. What you do is just start from the bottom here, get your bag up on the quarter itself, and you're just going to pull the straps through. And I at least like try to get the second one and the top one, so that way my bag stays where I want it on the quarter, so it holds it tight up against here. And then I'll just start working both sides up. Same thing on each side. There, there, and suck it tight there. Same thing on this side. Grab a hold of the loose end, suck that tight, of course there. And these, you can cinch these down so hard. I packed out 2 quarters, a hind quarter and a front quarter of a bull this year on this frame and with this bag. And this, I didn't have much, I had a lot of buckle left, probably 8 inches of buckle left with 2 quarters in here. So that's how much, you know, strap they give you. And my bag was sitting way out here. So anyways, you all suck it tight. You can see your quarter will sit just like that. You can throw your hood back over, loosen up your straps for your hood right here, and then you'll suck it down, and voila. You can just do both sides and you got it. And that is how to put a quarter on these frames and whatever bag you have. So pretty simple. And then yeah, you'll be on your way off the mountain with meat on your back or antler or whatever you choose. So anyways, I hope this helps some of you guys on how these work, and I will tell you now, these have been the best bags and frame I've ever used. I have put this thing through a beating, and I've never had a strap, a buckle, or anything ever fail me. And I've had 100+ pounds on this thing, and they've held up great. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And if you haven't already, make sure you guys go check out or go and subscribe to the Wilderness channel, and see you guys on the next how-to video on how to take this pack off.